Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 7 of the Pokemon X Dexlocke. In the last episode, I talked about E3 a little bit, and the last episode I recorded about like 2 minutes ago, but that's not important. You can just pretend that I recorded it 2 days ago, because you can pretend that I upload these in real time. But I don't, I just pre-record a bunch of them and upload them periodically. But that's beside the point. In the last episode I talked about E3, and I caught a Riolu, and it only took every last Pokeball I had. So I'm pretty glad that I caught myself a Riolu. And I said in the last episode that I would continue to talk about E3, which I plan to continue doing. I could just keep repeating over and over again about how Mario Odyssey looks kind of dumb, but I'm also half excited for it. And I'm also, oh yeah, I also forgot that I also talked about how I like how I would like Super Mario Galaxy 3 to be released for the Switch, because Super Mario Galaxy, I love Super Mario Galaxy so much. Chances are it's never gonna get another game, but you know, a man can dream. And I guess I'm just gonna keep looking around in the grass till I finally find a Psyduck. And hey, would you look at that? Is there a word for like jinxing it, but like with good, like good jinxing it? That didn't make sense. Okay, well, I can't send a Pikachu to, like, paralyze it or anything, because that would just instantly kill. Okay, well, actually, no, because Pikachu has static, so... No, wait, just kidding, I don't have any other attacking moves. So I guess I cannot do that. I guess I will just keep in, Pansear, because... Oh, hey, I have Lick, I forgot about that. And also, because Pansear needs them levels, and I don't think Psyduck would actually have a water-type move right at this point, because it's level 6. At least I'm praying that it doesn't. Because if it does, that could be very sad if my Pansear should die to a wild Psyduck. It appears that it's just using Scratch, and I got it paralyzed, so now I'm going to use Scratch, which is just a bit more powerful than Lick. And as I was talking about like just 5 seconds ago, I would like Super Mario Galaxy 3 for the Switch. I guess Mario Galaxy is really fun, and I don't actually know how they would do it though, because one of the important, or one of like a main gameplay mechanic in Mario Galaxy was the spinning, which involves shaking your Wii remote. So, and I mean, I suppose you always could do that with the Switch with, like, you know, shaking the Joy-Con, but that would only work if you just played with, like, it wouldn't be a problem for me, like, because I don't play with, like, I don't play a lot of my games with a Pro Controller, or even, like, the Joy-Con, like, controller attachment thing that you just attach the Joy-Cons to. I just play with the Joy-Cons detached, just one in each hand, and so it wouldn't be too much of a problem for me, at least not when I'm playing it at home on the TV. Psyduck's name, so, as I was, you know what I thought about, as I was like briefly looking over like the recording of my previous episode just to make sure everything looked, or to make sure nothing like killed itself, I realized that I could have named my Bidoof Beater instead of Boneless, because Beater is also kind of a meme, so I guess I'll name him Beater. You gotta understand that most of my nicknames are stupid as fuck, so yeah. And as I was talking about anyway, okay, okay, yeah, Bumblebee, do it as a team. You can get destroyed as a team. Yes, schoolgirl Mackenzie, I will destroy you and your Bumblebee. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and not get distracted from my commentary on potential Super Mario Galaxy 3. I'm not sure exactly how that would work with, like, playing it with a Pro Controller or just attached to the Joy-Con thing, like controller-esque Joy-Con attachment thing, or just when you're playing it like on the go and you're playing it with like attached to the tablet. I don't know exactly how that would work. You could probably just like change it to a button. I don't know if it would feel the same though. Uh-oh, that's not good. I should probably send in somebody else. Anyone know a fighting type move? I don't know why anyone would, but okay, no one knows a fighting type move, so I guess I'll just send in Froakie, the frog Pokemon. This is probably my best one. Yeah, I don't know how the controls for Mario Galaxy 3 on the Switch would work. I wonder if you could be able to do multiplayer in it. I mean, we already had a Super Mario 3D multiplayer in Super Mario 3D World on the Wii U. That was pretty good. I remember liking it, and the multiplayer in Mario Galaxy, at least the first one, kind of sucked because you were just a extra cursor that does nothing except force Mario to jump. In Super Mario Galaxy 2, you were a bit more useful as a second player, but you still obviously weren't like Luigi or anything. You couldn't move around by yourself. I feel like Mario Galaxy was always intended to be more of a first player, or a single player game, first player. I think that's what they did with Mario Odyssey as well. I remember hearing that the 2-player was kind of like ass. So, okay, hey, you battle me. I really want to get my Pansear leveled up so it can learn Incinerate for the upcoming gym. I always have Farfetch'd, but technically using Farfetch is like cheating in general, because Farfetch does not evolve, and as a rule, I said that if it is fully evolved, you have to put it away. So, I guess I'm already violating my own rule, but you know, I'm just gonna say that I will get rid of Farfetch once I get the EXP share, which is immediately after the first gym. But, you know. So, sorry about that, but I'm just gonna keep using Scratch. You can use Fairy Wind, but I'm really, yeah, Fire isn't even good against Fairy, but I don't know why I'm talking about Fire being good against Fairy, because I don't know any Fire-type moves. But, you know, I would love to know a Fire-type move. Yeah, I'm just going to destroy you, Full Bebe. I would like a Full Bebe, actually. Can you get one on this route? I feel like you can. Let's just take a quick look. Hey, would you look at that? You can't even get a Full Bebe on this route. What are you doing? What are you doing with a Full Bebe here? I mean, you could always just come from, like, the other route, but you're not allowed. That's illegal. Oh, I'm so close. Whatever. That's alright with me. Okay, and now I think I'm ready to just challenge the gym. I'm pretty sure I already took on that roller skater person because I have roller skates actually. So, guess I'm just gonna head back to the Pokemon Center and then we can take on the gym. And hopefully we'll actually get to the gym leader in this episode. And speaking of episodes, my phone just went into sleep mode, which has my timer, so I need to turn that back on. Yes, I would enjoy resting my Pokemon, thank you very much. And I think we have a decent team to take on the gym. So I would love to do that. And you can, if you could sell me some more potions, that'd be wonderful. Guess I'll just buy 2. And we're ready to take on the gym. And I remember the part about how I said I would keep talking about E3, but I feel like this is a consistent theme in this Let's Play, that I cannot stay focused on one thought for very long, especially when things in the game are happening and I want to comment on something in the game, but when I'm already talking about something that is not relevant to the game, oh, that guy gives me a fresh water. Well, here's the problem. You can't escape. You cannot escape the gym until, like, without battling the gym leader. And also, what I noticed, you can, these little droplets, these provide like just a perfect path through. But I would like to battle, so I'm gonna battle this kid. You a challenger? Yes, I am. I would love to challenge you, youngster David. Ladybug, that's great. Well, the background looks kind of bland, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why it looks like this. I feel like it always looks like this in gyms. I'm not sure. Alright, that doesn't matter. I'm gonna use, I think it knows Comet Punch. Maybe I'll just use Lick to make it paralyzed. At least I hope I'll make it paralyzed. Oh, Supersonic, that's spooky as hell. Spooky as heck, man. And, okay, paralyzed. That's all I really cared about. Yes, you cannot move, so now I'm gonna send in Farfetch'd and absolutely destroy you. And then my monkey will level up, and it will be a good day. So, I'm enjoying that. Yeah, you are paralyzed, you can't move. I realize I could also be using my Pikachu for this, but Yeah, I'm gonna try and avoid Farfetch'd, using Farfetch'd, but come on, it's so good. Yeah. Okay, EXP and level 10, Incinerate. There we go. I love me some Incinerate. What move do I forget? Oh yeah, also Incinerate got like super buffed in this game. Now it's 60 damage instead of 30. I think I'll get rid of... Oh, yawning. I think I'll get rid of Play Nice. And we learned Incinerate, so that is a good day. What else was there to talk about in E3? Oh yeah, Metroid. Metroid's kind of important. I'm pretty excited for Metroid, TBH. Even though the only Metroid game I've ever played in my life is Super Metroid on the Virtual Console. But I don't know. Most people are excited for Metroid, and that just kind of gets me excited for Metroid because, from what I've heard, Metroid is a pretty decent video game franchise. Not only that, but we got 2 Metroid games. One of them is, Metroid. I think it's a remake of Metroid 2 for the 3DS. So I'm going to be excited to play that. And there's also Metroid Prime 4, which we didn't see any bit of gameplay for at all. But I guess I can't go without yawning. But we didn't see any gameplay for it. But we saw a logo for it. We saw that it said Metroid Prime 4, and that is really all that they... Jesus, I cannot walk, apparently. That is really all Nintendo needed to get people excited. I will definitely buy it when it comes out. Hopefully that is soon. And I need to battle this person. Hi, Rocket Raccoon, you picked up an item. Good for you. I'm proud of you. You gave me a great ball. Maybe that's where I got my Ultra Ball from. So Metroid, I'm pretty excited for that. I do remember enjoying Super Metroid quite a bit on the... I think I had it on the Wii U Virtual Console. Speaking of Virtual Console, when are we gonna get a Virtual Console for the Switch? I don't think they said anything about it at E3, so that's kind of disappointing. But I would love to have a Virtual Console on the Switch because the Switch is just such a good console to play old games like that. I think I played Super Mario World on my 3DS, and I played Super Metroid on my Wii U. But the Switch would be just dandy if we could get a Virtual Console for that. And okay, so it looks like we've got about 2 minutes before the episode ends. So I think we're just gonna I say we just push this one a bit longer so I can take on the gym. I think that'll be fine. And let's send in Fluffy the Pikachu. And okay, you have a female Cumby. You're actually pretty lucky because they're just about impossible to find for some reason. Yeah, use Gust all you want. That is not going to do very much. Thundershock, you're dead. And now we can take on the gym with a minute and a half left, supposedly, before the 15-minute mark. So I'm assuming we're going to go over. We're definitely going to go over. I see what I mean. I keep remembering, oh, E3, I want to talk about that. But I just got to keep providing some excellent commentary on this game. And you know what? I think I'm going to send in my... Whoa. Yeah. You can go off screen. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to send in Pikachu first. And let's do it. This is probably going to be my first real challenging battle. So, I guess we're just going to have to hope for no casualties from this. I don't think this is going to be a problem. If I would just send in Farfetch, I would wreck house, to be completely honest. Challenge my leader, Viola. Viola is an instrument. I played it in 5th. I played it from 4th through 7th grade. And then I dropped orchestra because I hated orchestra. And then I got study hall every day in 8th grade. That was pretty good. Now this year, I also technically... No, I don't have study hall every day. But I only have each class every 2 days, and they're an hour and a half because my school uses a block schedule. And, yeah, you can use Bubble. I'm guessing that Surskit's gonna get potioned, but that is not gonna be too much of a problem. Yep, you can use your potion if you insist, but your Surskit is still paralyzed, and I'm going to take it out very soon. And what was I talking about? Could I talk about E3 again? I could. I could say something about Metroid, which I already said. Oh, I'm pretty excited for Metroid, which I am pretty excited for Metroid. So yeah, we got Kirby, Mario Odyssey, Metroid, all of which I'm pretty excited for. What else? What else was there? I forgot. Okay. Tail Whip, Growl, and Play Nice. I believe Growl and Play Nice are the exact same move, so I guess I'll just get rid of Growl in favor of Quick Attack. What else did they announce at E3? I kind of forgot. Alright, so I'm going to avoid using Farfetch'd because I feel like I don't want to be a dirty cheater, especially for the gym. So I'm going to send in my Pansear with its newly learned Incinerate move. And yes, you can use Incinerate. Yeah, you can use Tackle. And... whoa. Oh, okay, it was Water Sport, I was just about to say. So... oh, it's Infestation. I dislike that attack very much. Oh no. I don't... it doesn't like Infestation make it so you can't escape. Oh, I think I can take it out with another Incinerate. Whatever you use. Yeah, I think we're good. And... down for the count. And no casualties for the easiest gym of all time. X and Y in general is a fairly easy game. So the Dexlocke is just a good way to add challenge. Like Nuzlockes, you know, they're a good challenge. But Dexlocke, I think, could, you know, can help us quite a bit. Because once Pokemon's fully evolved, you have to put it away. So you could end up with a team of fairly low-level Pokemon that all need to evolve. So that could get... but, you know, there's always loopholes with, like, Pokemon that are strong, but they don't evolve for a while, like Froakie. Or Pansear, which you need a Firestone to evolve. And I don't even know when you can actually get one in X and Y. I'll have to look that up. But, yep. And that was a lot of camera puns that I could totally just skipped over, but that is okay. Let's just head out of the gym. And I think, yeah, this would be a good time to end it off. Yes, you. I never got a fresh water from you. Hope you can give it to me now. Yep. Gotta head over to the Pokemon Center, and I'll heal my Pokemon. Then I can... okay, then in the next episode I can finally head out onto the next route, and that is when I'm gonna get my EXP share. So I think now would be a good time, right before we end it off. Now would be a good time to organize my boxes a little better, and maybe add a box for all my dead... should I do separate boxes for dead and fully evolved Pokemon? Yeah, I probably should do separate boxes for that. So, yep, organize boxes. Let's... my phone, if it could stop, you can stop making so much noise when I tap it. Okay, none of these guys are dead, but all of them have stupid nicknames. So I'll make this. That's a battle box. Oh wow, you only start out with 7 boxes. I'm gonna need a lot more than that. But I think I'll make this Rip in Peace. No one is actually dead, but here, I'll name this what should I call it? Just like complete Dex complete. It makes enough sense to me. I mean, I'll know what it is regardless. It's just kind of dumb. But I guess that now would be a good time to add... hey, what? Oh, okay. That was... please stop. Please stop. Don't do this again. Now would be a good time to add my Dunsparce to that box, so you can be the first Dunsparce, and second would be Farfetch'd. I know you're pretty good. It would be nice to keep him around, but that would be cheating. So, bye-bye Farfetch'd. And this also means that we can add another member to our team. Who do we add, though? That is a good question. Who do I add? I would like to use... Who do I want? That's the question. Got that Pan Sage recently to... What is the next gym? Oh yeah, Rock. Next gym is a Rock gym. So I guess that makes it a good... Okay, we got Psyduck. But I already have a Water type. I guess Riolu will be good to use. But... Or should I go with Pokemon that can evolve sooner? Because none of these guys are going to evolve very soon. I think Riolu evolves with Happiness. Pikachu evolves with a Thunderstone. You evolve at level 20. Okay. Yeah, Froakie evolves level 17, but then it's not fully evolved until level like 36. You evolve at like level 20. Thunderstone, Firestone, Leaf Stone, Happiness. So, I think that would be a good time to shake up my team maybe in terms of getting Pokemon evolved. Huh. Yeah, yeah, I will have to, I'll have to just dig up some information about maybe when I get stones and such in this game, or, I don't know. I'll have to, maybe I'll rearrange my team next episode, because we're already a bit over time, so, yeah, I guess I will think about it, I will mull over it, but, I mean, this is just a good team to have at this point in the game, even if there are Pokemon that I'd like to evolve. Maybe I should add a Zurill in favor of one of the other guys, because, yeah, I'll probably be switching out some of these ones for other Pokemon, based on whenever I can get the stones, and also, yeah, we're running quite overtime now. You can hear me tapping on my phone another time, because I know that's not annoying enough. Yeah, we're already at 22 minutes, so we're like 7 minutes over. So I'll just go over when I need, when I get stones. But even then, I'm not... Having these guys here is really just to have good Pokemon that I can actually fight with. But I also need to balance it with Pokemon that I need to evolve. So, I'll just, we'll see. If it's going to be too long before I get, like, things to evolve these Pokemon, then they're just going to be taking up space for too much. And I don't want to do that. But at the same time, I don't want to have an entirely weak team of Pokemon. So, I guess I'll look it up when I can get a lot of these, things. And, I will see you in the next episode, where I'll probably continue to, like, vaguely mention E3. And then forget about E3. But, this has been the Almighty Piplup with episode 7, I believe this is episode 7, of the Pokemon X Dexlocke. Bye-bye.